Students' Book, Unit 14. Listening. Exercise 3. Listen to a talk about the writer Jules Verne and choose the correct answers.
You probably don't know much about the writer Jules Verne, but you may have heard of two of his most famous novels, Journey to the Centre of the Earth and Around the World in 80 Days. Verne wrote stories about air travel, space travel, and submarines before planes, rockets, or submarines were used. This is why many people call Jules Verne the father of science fiction. Verne was born in 1828. He grew up in a port called Nantes in northern France. It was always busy with ships coming and going. This may be why Jules became interested in travel and exploration. There is a story that when he was very young, he wanted to travel so much that he hid on a ship as it was leaving Nantes for America. After he left school, Jules Verne studied to be a lawyer, but spent a lot of his time writing stories about fantastic journeys. His father, who was also a lawyer, realized this, so he stopped paying for his son's studies and told him he had to find a job. His first story, which was called 5 Weeks in a Balloon, came out in 1863. After that, he wrote 2 books every year and earned enough money to live on his writing. His most well-known book, that he wrote in 1873, was Around the World in 80 Days. It first came out in a magazine. In 1905, Jules Verne became ill and died. His last novel came out after his death. It was called The Lighthouse at the End of the World.